Hey guys, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. EDC Blades here. In my last video, I unboxed a Spyderco Efficient, which was the start of the series of knives for under 50 bucks. Today I'm going to do an unboxing of the Kizer Feist. But before I get to that, let me talk about the Spyderco Efficient. For 50 bucks, I think I paid 47 on Blade HQ for this. For the 50 bucks, I really like it. I like it a lot. It has a lot of nice qualities that I look for in an everyday carry knife. It looks good. It's got good retention with the pocket clip. It's not super heavy, but it's not real light like the Benchmade bug out was. It's got a cool fidget factor. It's fun. It's a cool knife. I like it a lot. For 50 bucks, I would definitely pay 50 bucks for this thing again. No, I'm not very good with the frickin' flipping with my index finger or middle finger. I've been working on it, but gosh, I really just, there you go, I finally got one. Just not very good at it. Whenever I open it, it's pretty much always with my thumb. I try real hard to get it with my finger, my index finger, and my middle finger. It just doesn't come natural to me. So, but with that being said, it's still got a cool fidget factor. It's a fun, cool, inexpensive knife. So for me, like 50 bucks for this versus 120 for the bug out, I'm gonna go with the Spyderco Efficient. For me, it comes down to the look, the fidget factor, and the weight. I did have a guy in the comments say, that the bug out is ideal for, if you're concerned about the amount of weight you're carrying on your person, I guess. It's not really a factor for me in my everyday carry life. Maybe, if I was going deep into the woods carrying everything I have to eat and drink and shelter and whatever, maybe the bug out makes sense in a scenario like that. But for everyday carry, a little extra weight really, doesn't come into play for me. And for the money, I'd rather have the Spyderco Efficient over the Benchmade bug out. But that's just my opinion. I'm sure it's not, the most popular opinion, but, that's why it's mine, I guess. So the Spyderco Efficient, awesome knife, great fidget factor, comfortable, not too heavy, but, a little bit more sturdy, more confident, I guess, maybe, in the hand for me than the bug out. Would this Spyderco Efficient replace my Yojimbo 2? Absolutely not. But would it replace my bug out? Yes, it absolutely would. I would pick the Spyderco Efficient over the bug out. Alright, on to the Kizer Feist. This is a brand, Kizer. I didn't even know about it before I started this channel. And I had the Sheepdog Mini and XL, and I love them. I know they're all made in China, and that's sad, but they're great knives. I like them a lot, especially for the price. So this is the Kizer Feist. I got it in orange. Try and change up the color of my stuff occasionally. Pocket clip feels good. I don't know. It's a small little knife. It's got this clip. There you go. The front flip. Alright, that's not terrible. I've been a little wary of getting one of these that open from the front like this, just because I don't like to embarrass myself as often as I can. I try not to embarrass myself. and opening it seemed a little, I don't know, unnatural. Not what I'm used to. And it's still, I guess it's gonna be one of those things I gotta take your time and get used to it. Grip feels okay. It's not textured at all, so it's I would imagine if you got wet hands, this might be a little slippery. It is a cool color. It's not definitely not what I would normally go for, but you know, as I've said in videos past, my son's favorite color is orange, and you know, if I ever let him pick out a knife, he usually goes for something orange or blue, you know, something a little brighter, where, you know, I usually go something a little bit more dark, black, green, tan, gray. But it's not a bad looking knife. I think it looks pretty sweet. I'm not sure how I feel about this you know, front flipper. I guess you can, you know, manipulate it with two hands. One hand, it's not terrible. Just, you know, not a little unorthodox. You're gonna have to get used to something like this if you're planning on carrying a knife like this or buying a knife like this. Alright, on to the dimensions. Overall length 6.5 inches. Blade length is 2.8 inches. Blade thickness is 0.12 inches. Blade is BD1N steel, which is a highly corrosion resistant steel. It's supposed to hold a good edge. It's got the flat grind, plain edge, drop point blade with the obvious black finish, like most of my knives. The handle is orange G10. It's okay. I would prefer a little bit more texture. Just, you know, my hands tend to sweat a lot, but not bad. You know, if you're only going to use it for, you know, small jobs, opening boxes, or cutting rope, or something, you know, maybe even whittling, this is not really that bad. All right, so I got this. I got all these knives for the $50 and under series back in May 21, and I paid $49 for this. Now I just looked it up to get the dimensions and stuff off of Blade HQ, and they have it listed for $73, I believe. $79. So I don't know if, you know, why the price would go up $30, or if I got a steal on it, or what, but you know, hopefully that doesn't disqualify it from the under $50 price tag in your eyes. Like I said, Kizer is a brand I'd never even heard of until I started this channel, and I've come to enjoy it. Like, I like these Kizer knives. I've got the Sheepdog Mini and the XL, like I've said, and they're both under $100. They're both great knives. I keep considering getting the Sheepdog, just the regular one, just because I think it would fit a good purpose for a everyday carry pocket knife. I think it would be a good middle ground, I guess, between the Mini and the XL, just because the Mini is so small and the XL is so big. But back to the Feist. It's a cool little knife. I like the blade shape. The BD1N steel, you know, it's good stuff. It's supposed to be good for corrosion resistance and retaining an edge. The pocket clip is a little loose, but it doesn't feel like it's you know, bending at all. It doesn't feel like it's going to break. You know, it's kind of like one of those where it's just going to kind of fit perfect around your pocket and not destroy your material of your pocket or of your pants or whatever. I'm not sure how I feel about this front flip. It's actually, I'm getting a little used to it. It's, I don't know. This might be a cool little knife to check out. I'm starting to get excited about it. I like the color. Obviously, it's not one that I would have picked for me, but you know, 50 bucks. This is kind of like the price point that, you know, you can consider, you know, like a first knife for a kid. So, you know, like when my son gets a little older, gets his own pocket knife, you know, something like this, 49 bucks for something he's going to destroy or lose. You know, 50 bucks, not the end of the world for a first pocket knife, especially, you know, when it's cool looking as this. Liner lock, I don't know if I said that. Stainless steel liner lock. No real play. Cool little knife. As usual, I'm going to carry this for a couple days, probably a week. I got a couple more knives for the $50 series, and I just got a new knife, and I'm pretty excited to open it up and test it out. But I'll let it wait its turn. All right, so Kizer Feist. Give it a try, see how she goes. If you don't mind hitting that subscribe and like button, you know, if there's a knife you'd like to see in the future, go ahead and comment below. I appreciate everybody's time, and have a great day.